another good thing is that Benavidez, speaking of weight, Benavidez has came out and said that he's willing to undergo a rematch clause. I mean, a rehydration clause.
God damn it, that's a big fat ass!
So shout out to Benavidez, man. Benavidez is doing everything in his power to make this fight happen. You know what I'm saying? I love it, man. You know, he even said that he's gonna donate his earnings and his winnings if Turkey Al-Sheikh can make it happen to a kid's charity.
Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids?
Yeah. So that's fire, man. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. You know, big salute to him. Now, it doesn't really matter because what you do with your money is your business. But I do think that's a kind gesture for the young man, El Monstro. He holding it down, you know what I'm saying? Man of the people. So I really like Benavidez.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always...
From the hood to college, both worlds they had to meet. 6 degrees between us, so cold, we're about to freeze. But we're Florida boys, hot takes, we bring the heat. We're moving the culture, the engineers to the streets.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Dr. PG Edgy Empress. Gotta get money back for another YouTube video. Banger, man. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Y'all know what it is. The doctor's in the house. So today we are talking about, I just want to start off, man. God is good, you know what I'm saying? A beautiful day outside, but you know it also feels good to be right. You know what I'm talking about? It feels good to be right, man. Those of you that saw my video regarding Canelo and his ridiculous demands for the 150 million or 200 million, I had some people agree with me, you know what I'm saying? Some very important people that are privy to the situation more than I am in the business side, you know what I'm saying? As it is their job. You know, Samson Lukowitz agree with me.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? You know damn well who I am. Who the fuck is that?
Some other professionals, you know, some of y'all be like, who the hell is Samson Lukowitz? Who's that guy? Let me see. Samson Lukowitz, that'll be David Benavidez's manager.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it.
Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name. I'll drill y'all.
Yeah, he's on David Benavidez's team, you know, so he's the one. He also said that he thinks that 150 million is feasible for this fight because it's a big fight. So we'll see if it happens, man. The only thing I will say is, actually, I said it first, though. You know what I'm talking about? I said it first, and Samson, he hit me up on the phone. He was like, man, you know what, Doc? You're right, bro. I should bring you in on the negotiations. But I'm like, nah, man, I can't do that, bro. You know, I got a lot of things to do. I got some stuff to handle. I got my dogs to take care of. Got the video channel, got the YouTube channel to upkeep, you know what I'm saying?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Nah, I just play. He ain't say that, but you know, but I did drop that news first, you know what I'm saying? So those of you that call me crazy now. You know, Canelo's a cash cow. This is one of the biggest fights in boxing, you know. So I think any money. It sounds like I said once again, that is an exorbitant fee. That's a lot of money, you know what I'm saying, for us to fathom. But Canelo didn't specify how he would get there. He just said he wants 150 to 200 million dollars, you know. So I think it could happen whether it's after the pay-per-view splits or the buys and all that stuff, and you know what I'm saying, or however it gets there. I think he could get there for sure. Now, my bad, I was looking at something. I was looking at my bed. Now the other thing we have though is that we would think a big player in getting this done with that amount of money. You know, we would think a big player is Turkey Al-Sheikh, right, over there in Saudi Arabia. Now we have some bad news. He said that he thinks that he thinks that it's more practical to have David Benavidez face the winner of Bivol and Beterbiev. You know what I'm saying? Now, the only thing with that is that's a good fight too, you know, considering that if David Benavidez fights Vazdik, which would be on the Tank and Frank card is what they're saying, that's going to be a fantastic card. But they're saying that if Benavidez beats Vazdik, you know, Vazdik had a great match with Beterbiev. So if Benavidez could beat Vazdik, who had a great match with Beterbiev a little while ago, then I think that'd be the natural next step. You know what I'm saying? So it's so funny because people are just. Like your fandom is just, it knows no bounds, man. You are completely maniacal fanatics. Like, some of y'all got to use your common sense, man. You know, and like I said, that's why it's great to be who I am. You know, it's great to be the unbiased person that I am. You know what I'm saying? I love boxing. Some of y'all love boxers, and of course, you know, I like some boxers more than others, but I like the boxers because I like the sport of boxing. Some of y'all just like that boxer and that's it. Like, so I saw people on I saw a comment say that the winner of Bivol better be a fighting Benavidez. Makes no sense.
What?
Huh? What? What? How does that not make sense? That makes perfect sense. If Benavidez beats Bosnick, who had a good match with Beterbiev, then naturally he gets the winner of Bivol and Beterbiev. And it's funny because Benavidez would most likely, I guarantee you, on fight night he'll come in bigger than Bivol and Beterbiev, regardless of who wins if they fight, you know. But the only thing is, you know, it might put some time between it because there is a rematch clause between Bivol and Beterbiev. That's number one. And number two, most importantly, of course, I'm just like everybody else. I want Canelo versus Benavidez over everything.
Money over bitch, hustle gang over everybody.
You know what I'm saying? So that's hopefully they can still make it happen. But for people to say it's ridiculous, like, it sounds like you're scared. You don't want Benavidez to fight Beterbiev or Bivol.
Nigga, you's a bitch!
Which doesn't make any sense. You know, Canelo fought Bivol, so why can't Benavidez, especially if he's going to move up to light heavyweight? But I do want to take priority. The fight I want to take priority is Canelo versus Benavidez. I want that to happen. And lastly, too, another good thing is that Benavidez, speaking of weight, Benavidez has came out and said that he's willing to undergo a rehydration clause. So shout out to Benavidez, man. Benavidez is doing everything in his power to make this fight happen. You know what I'm saying? And I love it, man. You know, he even said that he's going to donate his earnings and his winnings, if Turkey else, he can make it happen, to a kid's charity. So that's fire, man. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. You know, big salute to him. Now, it doesn't really matter because what you do with your money is your business. But I do think that's a kind gesture for the young man, El Monstro. He honed it down, you know what I'm saying? Man of the people. So I really like Benavidez. I know a lot of people think I don't like Benavidez because I agree with a lot of things that Canelo says, which I think is kind of ridiculous. You know, I just think that, you know, as far as reputation and resume goes, Canelo's a big dog. He doesn't need Benavidez, but I think it would help his it would look good for him to beat Benavidez and fight him. But if he doesn't want to, I'm cool with that too. But what I want to see for sure is Canelo versus Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? So that doesn't mean that him being the cash cow asking for 150 million or 200 million is beyond comprehension or out of this ballpark. And even Samson Lukowicz has even confirmed that he's on Team David Benavidez, because the more money Canelo makes, the more money they'll make as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's not unreasonable. But I appreciate y'all rocking me as always, man. I just want to get some news for that. I'm trying to think what else transpired. Errol Spence and Derrick James might be separating. You know, that's some other news, but we will talk about that later in the stream. You know, we're gonna watch Jose Zepeda versus Dalton Smith. So y'all come through with a live boxing commentary, man. Appreciate y'all. We out. God bless. Peace.
From the hood to college, both worlds they had to meet. 6 degrees between us, so cold we're about to freeze. But we're Florida boys, hot takes, we bring the heat. We're moving the culture, the engineers to the streets.